Well, hello, my friends. I'm hosting guys on Ironshield, as you know, and we're going to do a little LOTRO Life blog right now. And I want to talk about improvements to the channel and in getting more professional style. So again, I know you guys love the content. I get all your nice comments. I really appreciate it, all my friends out there. You guys are all awesome. And I'd just like to tell you all that I am working very hard to keep refining my craft and making the channel even better for you. And don't you worry, I will keep that spark that some of you really like with my Lord of the Rings content, and we will continue to focus on stuff with LOTRO and voiceovers, of course, because I'm voice of the rings. I'm Zollin, Ironshield, your host and guide, always. And we will be doing other content as well on the channel, of course. You know, I've redone a couple playlists, so I want to talk about a few things with the playlist, and then I want to talk about like 2 or 3 things for fun. I'll keep this under a couple minutes, and we'll just talk about it real fast. And then you guys, this is for all my people who care to know this on the channel. All right, so as you know with my playlist, right, I like to keep stuff organized for you guys, right? So I do my best to keep it really nicely organized so you know what you're watching. For a reason why I made the new playlist a Rise to War Legacy, for people who really like Rise to War can enjoy Rise to War, and then people who like my LOTRO stuff know which ones my LOTROs are, and you can watch both, of course, too. But again, that's why I have a LOTRO tale and a LOTRO adventure, right, and then guides and tales. So I just made a new I'm going to have an uploaded video you'll probably have already seen or put up soon, that I'm going to upload a new video for the intro video, because I have my original intro video on the front of my channel, right? So I've been trying to refresh the front of my channel, making the playlists organized, making it nice, you know what I mean, having a new video on there to show exactly what we have on the playlist and channel. And then I also will have other good stuff coming. You guys have been so awesome and so supportive of the channel. I really appreciate it a lot. I just had to tell you guys that. And anyway, that's why I was giving this update. So you know I'm working very hard to keep the channel growing and being very professional, and you guys are getting your content that you want and you're enjoying it. And again, they're one of the original rules that I made for the channel. I'm enjoying it and you're enjoying it. That's the point of this channel. All things Tolkien, right? So again, I've got a lot of stuff in store, you guys. So again, I would like to be doing other games in the future for you as well. I am going to continue to make more and more content with stuff. I am going to I have already in the plans to have people on for fun. So to have like interviews with different people I have lined up. A couple people that you'll probably know. And then I've got maybe some friends and family that'll probably come on to talk about their love of Tolkien. And that will be my new playlist, A Lord of the Rings Inkling, which you probably saw me put up on the channel, but has no videos yet besides the intro video to tell you about it. So that is what I'm working on with that. And then I would like to again thank my Patreons, my 2 Patreons. You guys are fantastic for supporting the channel. I appreciate it so much. I was able to get my new microphone because of that, which is awesome. So I've been thinking too, I want to keep improving the channel for you guys. And one thing I would like to do, and what I'm aiming a goal for, is I'm going to try to get trying to upgrade my computer. So I'm going to be upgrading it soon. I have some savings from stuff in the past, but again, it really will come down to you guys supporting me watching my videos with the monetization, or people supporting me on Patreon, which you guys, the links are down there if you want to do that. I'm not trying to guilt trip anyone. Please, guys, only do it if you feel like you want to support Zollin Ironshield. And if you like my content, just subscribing and liking and sharing the videos supports me a ton already. So again, I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that's like asking for money. You know what I mean? That bothers me when YouTubers do that. So again, I'm just going to put it out there that one of my next goals of making the channel even better and being more professional is to have better grade gear, right? For one, my camera's pretty good, but as you can see, it's not the best, right? It's just a flat 1080, it just barely. So in the future I might upgrade that, but the next thing I really want to upgrade is I'm going to start getting ready to upgrade my computer and getting parts to upgrade it, because the way my computer is, it's right at that stage where you can't really just get parts to add to it, because if you have to get a new CPU, which I do, to upgrade from to the next levels, you have to get a new motherboard, new RAM, you basically just have to build another computer. So my goal is I'll keep this older computer, which is a really good computer still from 67 years ago when I built it, and use it for doing editing and other things, but then have a new computer to be able to do newer games with you guys. New Lord of the Rings content comes out when they update LOTRO. I don't know if you guys know, but when I actually record LOTRO in high definition 2K, you can see sometimes it still kind of blurs and stuff. It's because it has a hard time. My computer's CPU actually is close to max when I'm doing sound, camera, the Lord of the Rings Online, recording in high definition, all these other things, right? So I've been thinking about that. That's been a goal of mine. So again, thank you to my already Patreons. If you'd like to support the channel too, links are down there. It'd be awesome. You get to join our Discord that way, which is really cool. And again, if only a couple of you joined, I think it's the cheap one. That's like the $5 one, gets you into Discord. If I had like 50 people do that, think about that. That's like $250 a month. Few months, I could save up, get a new computer, right? So that's the idea behind that kind of stuff, right? But again, no guilt tripping of that. Then we got some awesome dwarven music. So then, new playlists I'm working on, trying to update stuff, uploading new videos for the intro of the channel. Again, I'm going to be working on doing more live streams in the future. I have some cool ideas for you guys for doing some group events with live streams. So one is like I had actually a few people tell me this, and a couple of people mentioned this in the comments. Like a scavenger hunt, Lord of the Rings Online. That would be really fun to do live with a bunch of people. And then another one I had an idea of doing was we'd all meet at a certain time for like a 3-hour stream and all start characters in the same server, would probably be Crick Hollow or a different one, and we'd play together. So that could be pretty cool. That could be pretty fun. So these are all things that I'm got in the works for you guys. I'm just working on, right? So I just want you all to know that I'm working very hard to improve the channel, but keep that same spark that you guys all like. I don't want to lose that, and then you guys are all like, oh, that's not really what I wanted. You know what I mean? Like, I was enjoying his original stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I will always do that. But as you can see over the years, months, I can't believe we already have 1,000 subscribers and only 1,100 now since we hit 1,000. But when I'm making this video, at least. And it's really cool. You guys are so liking my content. So I'm trying to improve for you and get more and more, high quality for you, enjoyable. I've obviously refined my craft and gotten better at voiceover since I started, even though I think the originals are pretty good too. But I've definitely refined it and made it a lot better. So look at my newest voiceover stuff to see that with our new microphone too. Not just my headset mic. So anyway, very exciting. So those are all a lot of plans I have. I also have a couple blog series coming out for you, which have been so much work. I had no idea that when I went on that trip to Arizona, I made a blog series for you that's really pretty good, but I'm still working on it. And it's taking days to edit and get done. And I got a couple other fun little things. And I'm going to do more of the Lord of the Rings collection playlist where I show you guys my replicas and review them, and I will give posts to that and books and things like that. So lots of stuff on my mind, lots of stuff on the burner. I've just been going and going, and it really has been awesome that you guys are supporting me so much and growing, because I'm now thinking I was just doing this as a fun side thing, but now I'm like, well, if this many people are going to like my videos, watch my content, and support the channel, well, I might be able to get to a point where I can actually do this a lot and then just get some little side job thing, right? Because realistically, as you know, I need to be able to eat, right? And so that's really cool. So I really appreciate it, and you guys out there all supporting me and all that kind of stuff. And I'm actually at this point too, I'm like, I don't even know. I have a certain level of Patreons. I don't know if I should do a higher tier Patreon if people want to do something like that. But it's just really, it's crazy. Like, I can't believe I already have my 2 Patreons are my 2 highest tiers. So you guys are awesome. I'm going to shout out to them right now. Pop this little thing up for them. There it is, my friends. This is how I do my thing with using the LOTRO system for the Patreons. So thank you so much to MrRevel. He's one of the reasons I was able to get this mic, and so was Rataldo. And again, if you are the red level, I always shout out your name in every episode. Orange, you get your name actually typed out. The other ones, I will just number how many of you there are, and then you will get, if you are all the levels except for the minor. The minor one's just like a tip one. It's like $2 or something. But the $5 ranger and up, you get to join the Discord. So that's if you know about that. And again, if you listen to this far in the video for a LOTRO blog to hear about updates on the channel, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate it a lot. And I will see you guys in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. I just want to give you kind of an update and where the channel is going, where I'm focusing on upgrading for you guys, making it better and better. I want this channel to just be super cool for you guys. And all things Lord of the Rings content. And one other thing before you go, I found out there's this new thing called clips for YouTube, where you could actually, in my videos, you can clip something. There's a little button, and you can share that with people and friends, and that's another way to help the channel for free, right? Which is a little work and time. It's not even that much work. You just clip it, and you can send it to people, and if they click it, I get watch time and revenue things from that too. And it also, you could share it with people, get the message out. Because the hardest thing about using a YouTube channel, as you probably know if you've started one, is getting the message out that your YouTube channel exists, because there's usually always people that'll like your content. You're gonna always find some community, right? And the Tolkien community is just fantastic, and I have so much support from other Tolkien YouTubers, and it's just been, and you guys, the subscribers, and my Patreons, and it just means the world to me, and it means a lot. And even close friends I've had being really awesome. Friends I've known on video games, like one of my Patreons, and also in the future, other people like, and then people I've known in my life. I've had friends come up to me at church and be like, hey, I love your channel. And I was like, that's really cool. Like, I have people that I don't know that are halfway across the world, and now they're my friends that I do know because they're watching my channel or my Patreons. And then at the same time, I have people who I've known my whole life who now like my channel. So it's cool to have support. It really means a lot. And I am determined to keep making you guys cool content, and I thoroughly enjoy doing this. So I know I'm doing the right thing, because that's really the important part of doing a YouTube channel. You got to enjoy what you do, and that's the bottom line, right? And again, my goal was never to make this channel to make it a money-making thing, right? My goal, and it will always stay my goal, is to make it a fun thing for me and you. That's always going to be my main goal. But it is fantastic if people are supporting me, because that means I can put more time into the channel and less time on doing other jobs, right? You know what I mean? Whether it be something simple like a cash register person, or a more advanced job, which is my goal with music stuff, with my music degrees. So, again, you guys are awesome. Have a wonderful day in Middle-earth. Thank again to MrRevel for being a Patreon level. And I will see you guys all in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. And again, if you want to check out the subscribe button's going to be right here. Next episode for LOTRO Life blog is going to be here, LOTRO Life, and a LOTRO Tale will be right here. And I'll have links down there again to Patreon and to all the other free things as well. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. Thank you guys for listening for a whole 12 minutes. Baruch Hazad, Kuzad I menu.